Hi, I'm Raine. And today, we're going to learn about software. Do you know something about this? 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 And this? How about this? Now, let us start knowing more about software. Software, in its most general sense, is a set of instructions or programs instructing a computer to do specific tasks. The theory of software was first proposed by Alan Turing in 1935 in his essay Computable Numbers with an Application to the Entscheidungsproblem. However, the word software was coined by mathematician and statistician John Tukey in a 1958 issue of American Mathematical Monthly, in which he discussed electronic calculators programs. To know more, we will discuss the following computer software categories: operating systems, application software, programming languages, utilities, and malwares. Let us start with the first category, operating systems. An operating system is the most important software that runs on a computer. It manages the computer's memory and processes, as well as all of its software and hardware. It also allows you to communicate with the computer without knowing how to speak the computer's language. Without an operating system, a computer is useless. Most of the time, there are several different computer programs running at the same time, and they all need to access your computer's central processing unit, CPU, memory, and storage. The operating system coordinates all of this to make sure each program gets what it needs. The three most common operating systems for personal computers are Microsoft Windows, Mac OS X, and Linux. Microsoft created the Windows operating system in the mid-1980s. Over the years, there have been many different versions of Windows. But the most recent ones are Windows 10, released in 2015, Windows 8, 2012, Windows 7, 2009, and Windows Vista, 2007. Mac OS is a line of operating systems created by Apple. It comes preloaded on all new Macintosh computers, or Macs. All of the recent versions are known as OS X, pronounced OS X. And the specific versions include El Capitan, released in 2015, Yosemite, 2014, Mavericks, 2013, Mountain Lion, 2012, and Lion, 2011. Linux, pronounced Linux, is a family of open-source operating systems, which means they can be modified and distributed by anyone around the world. Modern operating systems use a graphical user interface, or GUI, pronounced GUI. A GUI lets you use your mouse to click icons, buttons, and menus, and everything is clearly displayed on the screen using a combination of graphics and text. Now, let's proceed to the second category, application software. Application software, also known as applications, or apps for short, cover a whole range of programs that can run on almost any device, from your desktop computer and your laptop to your smartphone and tablet. Application software is generally more intuitive than full-blown software, with a simple user interface, UI, and crucially, built with the end user's best interests at heart. The programs can be used for a vast array of different purposes, from managing social media, to productivity software for creating and editing documents or a web browser to navigate the internet, all the way up to more sophisticated use cases, such as enabling you to add entries into a database. What's important to note is that although the line between software and applications is blurred, there's one major difference between how the two work. Application software doesn't use the computer's core running system like utilities or maintenance programs that are normally pre-installed on a computer or device. Applications run completely independently and thus, they don't rely on the computer's core to provide them with information. Application software types. Desktop applications are installed on a user's computer. They are normally pretty high-powered software that uses the computer's memory directly to carry out an action. Examples of desktop applications include productivity applications such as a word processor, a music player or video player. Web-based applications. While most application software can be installed directly to a machine, many allow users to access tools through web browsers and some only exist in web format. Not only do these services free up space on a user's hard drive or network, being web-based means they can be accessed from anywhere in the world at any time, with data being stored in the cloud. This also means the application is kept up to date automatically, without the risk of a user running an insecure version. Application suites. Applications are available as standalone products, but also grouped together in application suites, offering a variety of different apps to cover more than just one aspect of your business. Application packages often are themed around a certain part of your business. For example, Adobe's Creative Suite comprises multiple creative applications designed for editing photos, videos, creating websites, and more. Another example, Microsoft's Office comprises the company's full set of productivity applications such as Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Apple's similar productivity suite includes Pages, Sheets, and Keynote. Other app suites are extendable. A computer antivirus software, for example, may include the basics, but users are able to tag on extra services that protect their PCs against other threats, not included in the basic package. Let us now begin our third category. Programming languages. Computer programming languages allow us to give instructions to a computer in a language the computer understands. The portion of the language that a computer can understand is called a binary. Translating programming language into binary is known as compiling. There are dozens of programming languages used in the industry today, like Python, Java, Ruby/Ruby on Rails, HTML, hypertext markup language, JavaScript, C language, C++, C#, Objective-C PHP, hypertext preprocessor, SQL, structured query language, and Swift. Now here are the top 3 most popular programming languages in 2018 by Dr. Garbade. First is JavaScript. JavaScript is a client-side programming language that runs inside a client browser and processes commands on a computer rather than a server. It is commonly placed into an HTML or ASP file. Despite its name, JavaScript is not related to Java. Second is Java. Java is a general-purpose, object-oriented, high-level programming language with several features that make it ideal for web-based development. Third is Python. Python is an advanced programming language that is interpreted, object-oriented and built on flexible and robust semantics. Now let us begin our fourth category. Utilities. Utility programs, commonly referred to as just utilities, are software programs that add functionality to your computer or help your computer perform better. These include antivirus, backup, disk repair, file management, security, and networking programs. Utilities can also be applications such as screensavers, font and icon tools, and desktop enhancements. Some utility programs help keep your computer free from unwanted software such as viruses or spyware, while others add functionality that allows you to customize your desktop and user interface. In general, programs that help make your computer better are considered utilities. And unlike water and electric bills, computer utilities don't send you a bill every month. Now, let us proceed to our last category. Malwares. Malware is an abbreviated form of malicious software. This is software that is specifically designed to gain access to or damage a computer, usually without the knowledge of the owner. There are various types of malware, including spyware, ransomware, viruses, worms, Trojan horses, adware, or any type of malicious code that infiltrates a computer. Generally, software is considered malware based on the intent of the creator rather than its actual features. Malware creation is on the rise due to money that can be made through organized internet crime. Originally, malware was created for experiments and pranks, but eventually it was used for vandalism and destruction of targeted machines. There are different types of malware that contain unique traits and characteristics. A virus is the most common type of malware, and it's defined as a malicious program that can execute itself and spreads by infecting other programs or files. A worm is a type of malware that can self-replicate without a host program. Worms typically spread without any human interaction or directives from the malware authors. A Trojan horse is a malicious program that is designed to appear as a legitimate program. Once activated following installation, Trojans can execute their malicious functions. Spyware is a kind of malware that is designed to collect information and data on users and observe their activity without users' knowledge. Other types of malware include functions or features designed for a specific purpose. Ransomware, for example, is designed to infect a user's system and encrypt the data. Cybercriminals then demand a ransom payment from the victim in exchange for decrypting the system's data. A rootkit is a type of malware designed to obtain administrator-level access to the victim's system. Once installed, the program gives threat actors root or privileged access to the system. A backdoor virus or remote access Trojan, RAT, is a malicious program that secretly creates a backdoor into an infected system that allows threat actors to remote access it without alerting the user or the system's security programs. The best protection from malware, whether ransomware, bots, browser hijackers, or other malicious software, continues to be the usual preventive advice. Be careful about what email attachments you open, be cautious when surfing by staying away from suspicious websites, and install and maintain an updated, quality antivirus program. Hooray! Now we're done discussing about software. I hope you had fun in learning about the topic. Goodbye.